But yeah, it's something there's a reason nurses burn out. There's definitely a reason they burn out. And he can see himself burning out if he stays at this job for more than a couple of years. And then, you know, move somewhere else because it's... But then some people flourish in that environment. I'll say that. Let's give away all this stuff. And hey guys, we're not a kid this time, so we can actually give away our counties. Yes! We don't have a stupid regency telling us, no, you can't do anything. Da, 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 da. We hate you for having too much land. I'm never typical enough club. I'm in sales, so I have people calling me at all times. Ooh, that's painful, Britch. That is painful, but it's what you have to do sometimes, I guess. It's what you gotta do. Alright, well, you've had the snip, so you can't have land. You're an heir. You, Mr. Insane Man. Let's grands. County of Tibby thing. Tim 2? No. Where's the count of what? There he is. Tibrius. There we are. Congratulations, dude. How about you? You can be even worse if you divorce him. Well, burning in job. No. And no, I would not have divorced my Tegia. Ani oh. Ani. On the East Coast, but I have customers on the West Coast. Granted, they know I won't always call them back till the next day. Oh. Hey, East Coast hype. East Coast, Best Coast. Yeah, try sex support sometime. Everybody else it calls is basically upset. Oh, that sounds... I've spent my whole career either working... I worked at fast food, I worked at grocery store. Hey, I think you said something similar in your stream yesterday, so... Right back at ya. What am I trying to give him? I'm trying to give him... Safed? Safed. Oh, it's right there. Cool. There you go, dude. Congratulations. You. I had to give up my job a few weeks ago. Started getting death. Oh my god, that's terrible, Tyrant. Holy moly. That's utterly horrible. Yes, Daddy McBoy, East Coast for life. Though, I mean, do you really count as East Coast if you're up in Canada? I'm sorry, I'm just... Yeah, okay. Never. I'm just teasing. I am totally just teasing. Especially when I had no idea what they were talking about. East Coast for life. Oh, that's... Yep, East Coast, Best Coast. Why do we have all these barren... Oh, because I had to make all this stuff. Private investigation. Oh. We have one of them. We've got... I know, Daddy McBoy. I'm giving you a hard time. I know. Have I ever actually been up to Canada? And I'm getting distracted here. Tyrus. County of Tyrus. There we go. Congratulations, bastard. You got it. You're a... Wait. Okay, let's do that. You! Commander of Anatolia. Congratulations. What's this, though? That's just Twitter going like, hey, you haven't looked at me in a while. Yes, Twitter. It's fine. You can just chill. Beirut. Oh, my grandparents have been to Beirut. They lived in Saudi Arabia for several years, and they traveled all over the place. I've actually... Only time I've been east of the... or west of the Missouri River was one time when flying to Korea. We stopped in California, and I had to stay at a hotel overnight and then fly on to Korea the next day. That's the only time I've been west of the Missouri River. Just because life has always kept me over here. Alright, so we did all that. We don't have the duchy titles. You have a plane? Me? No, I don't have a plane. I taught English, so I had a commercial flight. And the schools had to buy the plane tickets. And this school decided that I would leave my place in Florida in like the evening and then fly to Texas and then fly from Texas to the West Coast. And then they put me up in a hotel overnight and then flew me out to Korea the next day. It was the weirdest flight I've ever had. But no, I don't have a plane. I know people with planes, but I don't have a plane. You don't regret quitting, so it's all good. Well, that's good, Tyrant. That's very good. I traveled last night. I went to Utah. Ooh, California and Oregon. All from Georgia. That's cool. You're from Georgia? Good old Southern? There ain't no problem with being a redneck in Gwinnett County. Okay. I gotta stop doing that line. Okay. Granted, my uncle was quite proud when he said that. That's a long flight. To Korea? Yeah, Korea's a long flight. I've done it. I don't even know how many times I've done it anymore. Because I did it at least round trip once a year. Okay, guys. So, we took our land. We can't usurp the title. I'm far from Gwinnett. Oh, so you're down in Atlanta. Cool. I've vacationed up in Highlands, North Carolina near there. We can't usurp it because he's at war with someone. So if you don't live far from Gwinnett, you're near Atlanta. Granted, a lot of people live near Atlanta. It's a big place. With boxing too. Sadly, I haven't spent much time in the U.S., but I fought all over the Caribbean. Oh, that's cool. The U.K. I want to go back to the U.K. I miss it there. Alright, we're building. We're building. Oh, that's the only one. Okay. Highlands is nice. I'm from the Redneck Riviera. Okay, I should stop. I should really stop doing that terrible accent. Barony of Timu. Grand landed title, Barony of Timu. Yep, but I've also lived in South Florida. I've lived military brat, so I've lived all over. Oh, FSU! I knew some people that went there. Yeah. Where's I going? I'm going to this barony. That's the barony of Fantasia. Okay. Went to FSU. Here we go with the da na 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 na. Okay. Okay. Guy I dated in college went to UF, so. But I always liked the FSU feel of the school better than the UF. Barony of Derrick. Barony of Derrick. There we go. Even I was in the army. I probably moved about 50 times. Yeah. I know how that is. Oh. The longest I've ever lived in one place was, I guess you could say, where I lived in the Panhandle, though, I lived there as a kid, and then we left, and then stationed back there again, and so it's all over the place. Terrible U.S. Any terrible U.S. accent is good. I don't really have it, I have more. Really, guys? March. Get up here. Get 'em. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired of this. Okay, actually, we might be faster. What might be faster is boats. You stop. Alright, boats. Boats, you're gonna come here. Get him up. Get him over here. My demesne is Constantinople. It's these 3 beautiful counties. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Whoops. Thing is, we don't have enough. What would we raise here? We would actually raise a good amount. Actually, we might be able to 538. Yeah, actually. 3 years longest for me when my dad was stationed. Ooh, Scotland. I would have loved it if my parents had been stationed in Scotland. But we all got local things. And it happened to my grandparents too when my dad was growing up. That everyone, they always got. Oh, no. So you need to have the Jade Dragon expansion to do that. That was actually one of the things that convinced me to buy this expansion as soon as it came out, was the ability to do that. Pardon me, folks. I've got a runny nose today, and I'm really bugs me because I don't want to like wiping my nose on stream. That's just not cool. Not cool. All right, boats. For a non-military battle move, we get nothing compared to y'all, though. Yeah. Free! We'll accept the challenge. Yay! We're playing Zizirkin. Unlike our father, we don't have a wrath problem. Well, at least we chased them out, so they're not sieging down our land anymore. That's good. Even with alligators, it might be a better place. Well, see, Florida's got the heat. The heat. Oh my god, the heat. Southern California for 2 years when I was 16. That was a blast. Never, like, as I said, I've never really been out to California. It's definitely a place I want to see at some point. I don't think I'd ever want to live in California. And I know my husband would never want to live there. Though, he doesn't know too much about the States. His first experience with the States was was landing in California and then going to Las Vegas. Oh, so Kelly is fun. I've heard that. So, an innocent proposal. One day in the imperial palace, while surrounded by shouting advisors waving decrees and edicts that demand your signature, a small man approaches, claiming to be a representative of the Venetroi, the Blues, one of the two major chariot teams racing in Constantinople. They no longer have the political influence they enjoyed in the days of Justinian the Great, but they are still popular with the broad masses. You wave your advisors away and decide to hear him out. The man introduces himself as Anaximandros and explains that he has a proposal for you. If you race for the Blues in the Grand Chariot race next week, he and his associates will make certain you win. You both stand to gain from this, with the glorious Basilius winning as a champion of the great Blue team. So, do we accept or do we say no? Yep. New. Yes, we have the Varangian Guard. We reformed them. Yes. And they are actually chilling right here. Yes. Open. Vote yes, vote no. What does chat say to do? This is very much an interactive play with chat kind of stream. Very much what I do here. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Okay. Wow, there's only 2 people. There's only 2 of us streaming Ck2 in English. And there's only 3 people. Hey, there's someone streaming Crusader Kingju Duge in Korean. Mabui. Cool. Hanguken. That's cool. 3 people streaming Ck2. Well, you guys are... Come, Quantum Stockpiler, and join the path of Moo. Oh, Moobot. Cheating is not prestigious. Alright. Well, what's everyone doing? Reverse the poll. Alright. It's Ck again. Hello. I don't know how I'm supposed to say your name, dude. I'm just going to go with those first 2 letters. Ck. Alright. Closing it in 5... 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Closed. Close poll. Refresh. Alright. 66% said yes. 33% said no. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. An intriguing proposal. Count me in. I've done this with the one I'm doing on YouTube, the Phoenix Rising, which was just sort of me playing around with the mechanics and stuff. We'll get more rough terrain, sure. And it did not go well. What are we gonna do? 12th of August, 3rd. Good lord, we're just gonna chase. Do we not have an organizer? Chat and video. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I do the 3, 2, 1 in chat. So as soon as you see that 3, that's why I count it out there. If you want, I could do it like a little slower or something, going it's ending 3, 2, yeah. If y'all have opinions, please let me know. I've only been doing this for a month as of today, so I'm happy to take any advice or, come join the Discord, and state any opinions. Do we not have an organizer? Come on, guys. Anyone? Anyone? Nope. 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 Boo. We got a sneaky. Cliches. Yes, let me translate a Korean Ck2 chat. It was basically all, how I kill my kid or bang my sister. I can believe that. I can believe that. Stating obvious. As it's easy to forget that Twitch has stream delay. Yes, I do. I remember. It's like better than it was the first time when I streamed because I was using the dashboard chat to look because I didn't actually know about Streamlabs OBS. I was using just regular OBS to stream it. I didn't have chatbot or anything. Like, I was a total noob to the twitchiness. The twitchiness that is Twitch. No, it's a hard game to stream. Sound balance, but some in-game music. Don't I have in-game balance? Oh, I think I know what happened. Because, let's see. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, because I have to play with things to make it work. We found that out yesterday with Keen. Use Chatty to read chat. Would you recommend Streamlabs? I like the Streamlabs OBS. And actually, here, I'll take a picture and post it to the Discord real quick. Of, like, my setup over here. Easyak, what is it? Yeah. So, like, the setup I use. It's just kind of cool. Good morning, Levin Cake! How are you doing this fine day? We are adjusting the sound because Ck2 is pretty annoying. Maybe bring the music. Alright. Welcome, be rich, stay a while and listen. Well, there we go. There's the image. So yeah, that's how I have the second monitor set up. Which is cool. I've heard slobs sometimes like, I've heard that too, and I know some people prefer the regular SPS. I use it, I like the overlays and things. Like I have the points and stuff in there, in here. Alright. So you guys getting some music now? It's a bird, it's a plane, never mind, just AZAC. I love the Discord ad things. Complicated. Kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but I love. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cake. That's not cool. I understand waking up on the wrong side of the bed, though. That happens. It happens, and it's no fun. So you guys got music? Cool. Cool. I'm just turning it down just a little bit. I had to play with everything yesterday. Because people were not able to hear Keen. It sounded like when he and I were streaming Terraria, it sounded like I was normal and he was far, far away down a long tunnel. Ooh, practice makes perfect. We're practicing hard. You practice hard at chariot racing to better prepare for the upcoming event at the Hippodrome. Despite managing well enough and only falling off the chariot a handful of times, you simply cannot see how you are supposed to beat the other professional racers. When you mention this to Anaxandrios, the little gnome of a man smiles and tells you not to worry. He assures you that the Greens, your main opponents, will not be a problem, and the other blue racers have been instructed to let you win. You had better be right about this, you tell Anaxandrios. If I am made to look the fool, I swear I will not be the only one to suffer. Gain one marshal to the Hippodrome! No. You already had a character, Alpacuta. You died. You died. Very terribly. I'm sorry to say, but you died. The day of the race. It is a fine day for racing, and the Hippodrome is packed with people wanting to see their Basilius conquer or fail miserably in the attempt. Spiridion, in the star of the Greens, looks at you with scorn as your chariot lines up. I shall endeavor not to embarrass you too much, your imperial majesty, he says through clenched teeth. The trumpets blow and the race begins. One by one the green chariots fall apart and topple over, giving you a clear path. Only Spiridian's armored chariot remains of the green team, but as your blue allies move to block him, their chariots disintegrate as well. It seems both teams had the same idea. Still, you skillfully navigate through the wreckage and manage to hold off Spiridian long enough to win the race. Victory! But not thanks to Anaxandrios. We did it! Gain 100 prestige, gain 25 gold. The chariot race has concluded. This has ended very differently than how it ended in the Phoenix Rising stream. Let's play over on YouTube. Whatever. I can't say words, apparently. Feels dead, man. So Slobs is pretty good for Twitch, but there's some built into play. However, you can change the encoding and the bit rates to improve it. Just be careful, and dang, that stinks. So no Alpacuta, Streamlabs chat, and OBS open on my second monitor. I will check out Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, which lets you, like, I get all the little pop-ups and notifications when people follow and stuff. It's all built in very nicely. That happened, the Blues vs. Greens rioted. Yes! And that's actually what this leads to if you fail, because, well, if you watch, because I post everything on YouTube, and I have a couple Ck2 Let's Plays that are only on YouTube. The Phoenix Rising one, we had the same event, except he lost there, and it just keeps going and going until the character, he finally gets fed up and just locks the guy up. But they riot, they destroy Constantinople. It's gone it went terribly. Blues and greens together is nice. Yes. Ooh, okay. Alright, guys. Dangerous factions, that's not good. Who's being a poopy head? You're being a poopy head. Dude. The city. What was the word? Niece? Niece? You. Make him stop being a poopy head. Okay, guys. We're gonna just chase you in circles? I think we are. I think we are. So, why don't you go that way? You go that way. Let's go. Let's go! Charge! Tengri rebels. Of course there's Tengri rebels. Accursed infidels. Kind of makes me interested in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievements involves a dark red variant mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. Sure, let's visit his garden. You're not a cannibal, are you? No, you're not a cannibal, so it's safe. We can't trust the cannibals. The hectic life of ruler rarely allows for sufficient time for contemplation, so you just seclude yourself and think about your life and your actions. A sort of penance for your sins, except, sure. She's a cannibal, though! Alright, later, Living Cake. Hope you feel better, dude. Hope you feel better. Have a fun time chilling. Just relax. Guys, should we trust her? She's a cannibal. She's in charge of the community of St. Basil. She's a master seducer cannibal. But I guess she only likes women. So maybe we're safe. Maybe we're safe. Already 3 p.m. Seen the creed is kind of big among Christians. Ah. Okay. Nomad agitation. Oh yeah, we have these... Did we get rid of all the baronies? No. Oh, that's the bar barony here. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. You, get over here. We're gonna chase him down. She's a lesbian cannibal? Yes, she's a lesbian seductress cannibal. More Tengris! Okay. Escorted through the gardens of the monastery, I immediately spot the work of Brother Maximos. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and blue, a hue of sunset at their center. They're beautiful, my escort nods, offering me a small spade. They're a little cramped over there, though. Would you mind helping out? Oh, I can do that, I think. So, we either get plus learning or minus. Thank you, but no. We'll see. No, let's go for it. Let's see if we can become a gardener. I think that's what this is leading towards. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've not actually had this event chain before. Where are you gonna go, dude? We're gonna march on you. We're gonna smush you because you're sitting here raiding my people. And I don't approve. Yeah, I guess cannibalism has no preference. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Alright. See, led that conference if I remember. Ah, you're talking about religious stuff. Okay. Lower them all. Alright. So let's keep the vassal levies down. No, guys, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I don't care about some girl in my prison. She can lose her slothfulness for all I care. Let's go. Wait, what are you? You two are just... You two can just stand down. I keep forgetting I actually own land up there. Somewhere rescuers arrived. And they see that there are some survivors and they're... Okay. Let's go running! Yes, yes. Like our father and grandfather before us, we will go running. Sneezy. We were hungry. Sirs, I'm personally not religious, not that I'm starting the discussion. Oh no. I didn't mean like religious is like religious historical stuff. I just don't know. I'd say that's where my history gets a little sketchy. Hey, we won the revolt. Cool. Makes sense when you're stuck up a mountain, but not when you're in the middle of civilization. Huh. Oh, okay. You just wanted to really try people? Oh, another proposal! Oh, but it keeps going. As you walk at a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace on your way to another tiring meeting with your advisors, you hear a faint whisper from one of the window curtains. After readying your dagger, you pull the curtains aside to reveal Alexandrios, the gnome man who recruited you into chariot racing. You! I should have you drawn and quartered, you hissed the man. The entire blue team had their chariots fall out from under them. Alexandrios smiled at you and spoke. Calm yourself, Majesty. Your chariots held together, did it not? I have a new and cunning plan for the next race. One that cannot fail. Your epic victories will be celebrated for centuries to come. I very regret this, but I will join the team. So, do we join it, or do we say not interested? So, guys, it's once again yes or no.